Hey everyone, welcome to another video and welcome to fall. It is officially now fall and we have some wonderful colors starting to go on the trees now. It just rained the past couple of days, so it is pretty muted out. As you can see, it's still very overcast, but thankfully tonight we are supposed to get some clear skies. And we are back up at our remote cabin in Patten for the Katahdin Woods and Waters Star Party. It actually started about 4 o'clock, so we need to get out of here and head over there. We're gonna go hang out with Dark Sky Maine and the rest of the people enjoying the event. So let's get out of here and just kind of pray that these skies end up clearing tonight just in time. Made it to the Star Party. It is now, it's about 5 o'clock, I believe. And it's held at the Patten's Lumbermen's Museum, so let's go check it out. Thousands of exhibits. Well, here's one. Got lots of stuff in here. Really cute. They got some activities going on. Different little art projects. Constellation puzzles. Lots of cool little stuff.
Driving economy as people go look for places to see the night sky. They can go out and appreciate it in places where they can't in their home spaces anymore. So thanks to the community and for the park for making an important resource for this area.
Stars that we can see here, and hopefully tonight the sky will clear and we'll be able to see things like maybe Saturn. So then after that, we decided why not, after it became a designation here, why not try to save all.
United States looked like. It wasn't very high. By the 1970s, it was like this. Can we see that change? It's pretty dramatic. Then by 1997, this is the 70s, it looked like this. In 1997, scientists got very concerned by the light pollution, and so they started doing studies. Compared to 1997's rate, they assumed that 2025 would look like this. What year are we currently in? 2024. So instead, I want to show you. Keith, could you help me out?
Sure.
Keith is going to hold the 2025 prediction. And just as a reminder, this is what it looked like in 97. This is what it looks like today. Can you guys see the difference? No.
Of the Bernawatskeg Singers. Ron is the, yeah.
I brought my own fan club.
Ron is the land coordinator for the Penobscot Nation and a tribal council member who can tell us what to expect in the next portion of the evening as the singers begin. Take it away, Ron.
Thank you so much. Well, good evening, everybody. Good evening. Like you said, Ron Bear from the Penobscot Nation, and it was an honor for us to get invited up here for this event.
Well, we are here with Nancy. She is the president and founder of Dark Sky Maine, which is
Well, it's the mission of preserving Maine's dark sky heritage. We have the darkest skies east of the Mississippi River, the largest area of dark skies east of the Mississippi River. And so the story is that I moved back home to Maine, got out of the car, looked up at the stars, looked up at the sky and saw this amazing sky of stars and said, oh my gosh. And at the time, Roxanne Quimby was buying up this land east of Baxter State Park. And I contacted her and said, what about if we turn your land into a dark sky reserve, an international dark sky reserve? And it wasn't the right time. So I met her later, and she invited me up to the area. And she had a recreation manager, Susan Adams, and I talked with Susan, and we came up with the idea of having a star party, Stars over Katahdin, on the outlook of the overview, looking over Katahdin on the Loop Road. And so that started, I'm not sure, maybe 2012, 2013. And then the idea came that it was time to think about a dark sky sanctuary. So I got people together and we did we went to Canada to visit the dark sky park there, Mount Megantic. And the National Park Service came to do some preliminary hearings to talk about the dark sky possible national monument. And I got up and spoke about the dark skies, and people clapped and cheered. And so then we started filling out applications, and actually the superintendent did a lot of work, and Susan Adams did a lot of work, and then it became a dark sky sanctuary. I'm not sure of the year actually, and it was a national monument. So then it's like, well, why stop here? Why not save the whole sky, all of the skies in Maine? So I founded the nonprofit called Dark Sky Maine.
Fantastic.
And, yeah.
Well, awesome. Do you know what number sanctuary the Katahdin Woods and Waters is? Like in terms of, for example, Michigan has Beaver Island now. They are the 20th designated dark sky sanctuary. Katahdin Woods and Wonders, they've been a sanctuary for quite a while. Do you know, like, were they the first? Were they like the third? Did you have...
You know, I don't know.
You don't know? I just know
there aren't that many dark sky sanctuaries.
Right, there's 21 now.
And there's 21 around the world.
Pretty sure.
So dark sky sanctuaries there are different categories. There's a dark sky park, dark sky reserve, which Mount Megantic in Canada, I believe, is a dark sky reserve. And Sherbrooke, which is a town fairly close to Mount Megantic, with 160,000 people, became a dark sky city.
160,000 people?
Yes.
Wow, good for them.
Yeah, and also Tucson, Arizona. There are different cities that have dark sky lighting, as well as Belgrade Lakes. What was your question after that?
You know, to be honest, I've just been enjoying you talking, and I kind of forgot about it too.
Oh, so Dark Sky Sanctuary
yes.
is, in terms of Dark Sky Park, Dark Sky Reserve, Dark Sky Community, Dark Sky Sanctuary has the darkest skies.
Yes.
So the National Monument had no 86,000 acres plus 40,000 acres had no lights at all.
Plus Baxter, and
plus Baxter is next door with very few lights. Now there's the De Gaga Bimuk Contact Center, which I'm sure it has some light, but I bet it doesn't have very much because they're very respectful of the dark sky sanctuary.
I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to throw up a screenshot of the light pollution map of the Baxter and just this general area of Maine, just to show you how crazy good it is here in terms of the lack of light pollution. But thank you for the talk. This is great. I hope that...
Yeah. So darkskymaine.com, we help all of the state of Maine with education, and any people come to us all the time saying, oh, my neighbor. So I'd like to finish with 3 important aspects of light pollution and how to preserve the night sky that everyone actually can do, and that is to put a fixture over the outdoor lighting over the light bulb so that the light goes down where we want it usually, not lighting up the night sky. So that's huge. The bulb is above the plane of the fixture, and bulbs, LED bulbs, come in different temperatures. So there's that really bright white light that's usually 4,000 or 5,000 kelvins, and a warmer light that's more comfortable usually for us humans and for animals is the 2700 light. So the fixture, the light bulb above the plane of the fixture, and 2700 kelvins is something that we can do ourselves. And what's great is that it's not like water pollution. It's like you do it and it's done.
Yeah,
You can
simple.
very simple in some ways. And also to be respectful of neighbors, because that is, like I was saying, the biggest complaint that we get. And just someone now was saying, oh, my neighbors. And light trespass is another word that's used a lot. So is your light trespassing onto your neighbors? And if it's not only your neighbors, but it can also be trespassing into the night sky.
Yeah, I've talked about color temperature on my YouTube several times. I always say cap your lights. Just a very simple solution.
Yeah.
And automated motion sensor lights are another great thing to do as well.
Yeah, if they work.
It's very true. Very
and
true.
Also, it's not just about us being able to see the night sky. It's about pollinators.
Yes.
And bees.
Yes.
And moths and nighttime animals and birds migrating. So that's huge. Many birds die
Absolutely.
due to light pollution.
Now, I'm a big numbers guy. Do you know what the sky quality readings of the Katahdin Woods and Wonders are?
I should know, but it's either 2.1 or 2.6. I think it's 2.1.
21.6, probably something?
Something like that.
Okay.
I don't remember, but
That's still
it's high
really
up there.
good.
Yeah, it's
'Cause
very good.
I was in Baxter, and it was still super smoky, and I got 21.7.
Oh, great.
So I can only imagine on an actual, like, clear, maybe winter night, because those are just crystal clear.
Yeah.
Easily 22. Like,
I
it
don't
could
know
be.
if- maybe it got it. I didn't know about the measurement of 22, so it was just below.
Just below 22?
Yeah.
That's still amazing, though. But again, Nancy, thank you so much for
Thank you so
for
much,
being here,
Justin.
and I look forward to seeing what Dark Sky Maine in the future.
Great. Take care.
Well, it has been a fantastic night. The start party was a ton of fun. We ended up leaving a little bit early because it was still cloudy. So at about 7:30 we left to come back to camp, and the clouds did start to clear, which was awesome. So I really hope everybody at the start party got to see some of the stars and planets through the telescopes that they had there, or whatever they were looking at. So I really hope everybody had a great time, and we got back to camp. The clouds were just starting to clear, so I got a time lapse still going right now. I hope you guys enjoy this. I'll slap it at the end of the video. And I took a bunch of shots too, as well as doing a lot of dark sky readings here. And being that this is one of my favorite places, and I had one of the craziest first astro experiences here under crazy dark skies, I was really excited to get those readings. So 21.66 was the darkest reading I got, but honestly the readings weren't as dark as I was expecting them to be. It's a little bit more light polluted here than I thought. Maybe it's the temperature, maybe it's the humidity, because it's a very wet cold right now. But the measurements averaged about 21.5, I would say. I hope you guys enjoy these shots. They are going to be epic, and enjoy this time lapse. Have a wonderful night. Thanks for watching.